Alright, well, welcome. If you're watching this, hopefully you will find this video or tutorial for the Apothicon Servant upgrade a lot more simpler, because all the videos I've seen from Mr. Waffle Waffles, Glitching Queen, just basically everyone, it seems too complicated and too complex because they're almost all different from one another. And there are many points of view to which you can see all 5 of the blue stones in the sky to upgrade the Apothicon Servant. And it gets really hard to keep track of which ones you've hit and which ones you haven't. But this simple guide will make it so you can keep tabs on every single stone of 115 that you need to upgrade the Apothicon Servant. So no matter what or who you are, you will always get that gun upgraded. And so basically from further on, you won't have any troubles, because you can see 3 of them, well, not 3, but 2 of them from one point of view, and then the other one, it's still in the same area, so it's close enough where you can hit 3 of them in one area. And then 2 of them are also close by, so you can basically go to only 2 locations and get all 5. Yeah, it's really that simple. I mean, it's easier than what a lot of people make it out to be, but it's really not a hard really not a hard gun to upgrade anyways. But this one basically breaks it down to the simplest point where you can upgrade it with very little problem. 3 of them you will need to go to Varuk for. 2 of them, Shangri-La. So without further ado, I'm going to get on to the upgrade tutorial. So, enjoy. Now, one of your first steps to upgrading the Apothicon Servant is, well, obviously, A, getting the Apothicon Servant, and then B, activating all 4 generators at spawn, the Reisendrache, Verrucht, and Mob the Dead. So, in this quick minute or so, you will see me pulling the Apothicon Servant out of the box when I got a Immolation Liquidation, which you could do that so you can get it as soon as possible, as well as a good gun. I would recommend using the Tommy gun because that's how you can build up points, which will then allow you to A, buy the doors that you need to get the stones, and then B, pack a punch as well. A tip to getting the Tommy gun is you can either A, pull it out of the box, or you can do the whole wall buy Easter egg, which I enjoy doing because it helps immensely. And once that is done and taken care of, and you have the Apothicon Servant, and you have all 4 generators up and running, basically, that's kind of what they are, the generators, and you have the areas for those generators open up, Shangri-La, Verrucht, because those are the only 2 important ones you have to actually have open up, is Verrucht and Shangri-La. Then you will see exactly where you gotta shoot them. 2 of them are in the back of Verrucht, which you will see shortly. As I will go into theater mode to show you, there's one at the very back, which is above where Mob the Dead is, which you can see from the leap pad. If you're looking at where the leap pad is heading towards, which is, again, Mob the Dead. And here's a better look. And then behind it, if you just do a 360, there's that one, which is the one that is above Verrucht, in a sense. So just look at the one at Mob the Dead, do a 360, and there's 2 right there. Then you go to the generator at Verrucht, turn to your right if you're looking at the portal, and then there's your 3rd one. That is 3 out of 5 done. And as for the other 2, you just head to Shangri-La, go up to the top of the pyramid, look straight up, and you will notice that there is 1. You have to technically go to the top of the pyramid, otherwise it really won't be visible, so it'll be hard to tell unless you walk up to the pyramid, as you'll see me doing in theater mode. Again, I kind of did this spotting the stones in theater mode for a reason, because I was having problems actually getting this done well, and my PS4 has been giving me problems. Then once you get the one at the top of the pyramid, go back down towards the launch pad, and then look up, and then there's your 5th and final one. I will show you me getting that final one, and then going to pack punch with the Apothicon Servant and upgrading it. Now this wolf skull is also key if you want to get to high rounds, because you're going to want the Apothicon Servant, Thunder Gun, and possibly a gun of your choice. So Mule Kick would come in handy. You're going to want to get this wolf mask, which then it will allow you to get the Keeper mask. Once you get the Keeper mask, it's very simple and straightforward to getting the high rounds. If you have the Apothicon Servant, Thunder Gun, and then C, your gun of choice, upgraded, it's ultimately the key to going to high rounds, like 50 or 60 plus, like what I've done. The key to surviving long and basically lasting out later in the high rounds is to have a good weapon setup, good perk setup, and why do I keep saying A? And more importantly, a good mask. My favorite mask to roll with is obviously the Keeper mask. The God mask, or the Shadow mask, or whatever. If you can get a hold of that, then by all means, that is definitely a good mask to go with as well. But I choose the Keeper mask for a reason. The reason behind that is because with the Keeper mask, the Keeper Protector lasts 30 seconds longer. If you combine the Keeper Protector with your Apothicon Servant upgraded and Thunder Gun, as well as your Pack-Punched weapon, and if you have Arnie's, well, that obviously will help. You will have the Keeper Protector running with you at almost all times if you have that mask, because he'll last 30 seconds longer. You'll call him out, he'll kill shit for 1 round. By the end of that round, he should be gone. Wait a little bit, run up a train, you can call him back, and then there you go. And then just repeat the process, and you're done.